Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. It pains me to say this, but it is unfortunately the reality of the situation. I got to watch the game finally because I didn't watch it live. And boy, we capitulated. We really did not show fight. We did not show spirit. We were just toothless. And that saddens me because the season has started. Erik ten Hag has been here for a very long time now. Won the third year. He's asked for a goalkeeper, we got him the goalkeeper we wanted. He asked for a defender, we got the defender he wanted. He asked for a midfielder, we got the midfielders he wanted. And the striker that he wanted. And it's still not showing signs of improvement. Against a team like Spurs at our home, we should not be toothless like that. Couldn't lay a glove. I get it, we got a red card in the game. Bruno Fernandes also needs to hold this because as the captain, he deserves to do better. We deserve a lot better from him. And I'm just so, I can't even find the right word, but angry at him for this, And it's not even about Bruno Fernandes individually. It's about the fact that as a team, even there's been teams this season that have played with one man down. Newcastle have. Arsenal have against Manchester City. And they still managed to get a draw. Why? Because Mikel Arteta knew that even though they're going to make fun of me, even though they're going to say, I'm throwing away my tactics, sometimes you got to know when to park the bus. Parallel park that batch. Parallel park. I wanted to say parallel park that bitch. But yeah. Mikel Arteta at least showed that he can judge a situation and make a decision. And Erik ten Hag time and time again has shown that his tactical acumen is limited. And that part for me saddens me a lot. So I really, really, really hope that this is the wake-up call. Not that we needed another wake-up call, but I really, really pray that truly this is the moment where the club now starts to play to the level that they can play. Because you can't say the players are that bad. As a collective, you cannot. It just saddens me that even the changes that we made didn't seem to have a lift in the team. The only players I can sort of single out and say you can hold your head high after that game is Andre Onana. Even though you conceded 3, it could have been a lot more. So shout out to Andre Onana for that. I try and see some good things in a very, very, very tumultuous disaster moment. And Andre Onana for me was one person that can say it could have been 7 if it wasn't for Onana. And if it wasn't for Timo Werner too, but that's another story. So shout out to Timo Werner on the side. Mazraoui also, big up to Mazraoui. De Ligt, while everybody else was getting rinsed, Mazraoui did not. And he deserves to sort of be proud of himself a little bit. Because at the end of the day, you lose as a team, but there's individuals that really try their best to not let the team down. And Mazraoui, shout out to you, fam. It just saddens me also that Kobbie Mainoo seems like he's injured. I don't know if it's a hamstring or not. But Mason Mount also might be injured. It's just not looking good. And I hear like Luke Shaw this morning, I checked the news and then Luke Shaw is out before even he could come back. We are finished. We are cursed, it seems. Honestly. I just don't know where we go from here. So, as I said, I hope this is a wake-up moment because the wake-up calls have been happening and we just haven't been picking up the phone. So it's time now that Erik ten Hag picks up the phone and understands that, you know what? I have to do better as a manager. I have to know when what I'm asking of my players is it something that any player can actually do? Is this something that, like, he's asking players to be Harry Potter now? Stop with the Harry Potter tactics, Erik. Stop embarrassing us. We've become the punching bag of the internet. Theater of dreams is now theater of memes. And I'm tired of it. I will not boycott my club. I will not stop supporting my club. But my support for Erik is getting thinner and thinner and thinner by the day, by the game. So I know one thing for sure. History tells me that Man United has this way of just sort of waking up. When you think it's all done and dusted, Erik ten Hag wakes up like a phoenix from the ashes. So I know the potential is there. The possibility is there. We might rise from this one and go on to actually get the jump start that we needed from our season. Even though the season has started and it's already way deep into the season, this is time for us to actually, put in the performances that I know the players are capable of. I know that Erik ten Hag, you can get the best out of these players if you try harder. Ruud van Nistelrooy also got to help him out. Renee Haak also got to help him out. Because at this rate, I really don't know where our future lies, especially with this current coach. So I'm not going to throw out my support for the players. I'm not going to throw out my support for the club. And at this moment in time, I'm not going to throw out my support for Erik ten Hag. I'm not going to say Erik ten Hag out just yet. I've seen many people do that. But I'm still going to stand strong and hope and pray that we do what we need to do. Porto is coming up next. Aston Villa is coming up next. Maybe, just maybe, this is the beginning of it all. Anyway, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. My name is Botswana Papi. I really appreciate you for checking this content out and supporting the channel. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.